Lovely to be speaking to you all. This is going to be pretty informal, especially compared to the last few videos. Now, some of you may recall a syringing that took place on the evening of March 27th. Sorry, I'm going unscripted on this. At approximately 10 p.m. Pacific time. A pack of Mexican Wolf Pack members savagely attacked beloved superstar Corey Scott Feldman. Remember that? On this night, the individual who allegedly attacked the Moonwalker himself used extra strength to rip open the driver door and plunge a syringe into the abdomen of the movie phenom, Corey Feldog Feldman. Corey had the wherewithal to rally and get back home, contact TMZ News, and then peruse the internet for about an hour, and then bypass 4 emergency care centers that were within minutes of his house and drive down to Kaiser Permanente. He moonwalks in and vapes his way into the healthcare facility, baseball cap perched on top of his flowing locks, and was tested and confirmed by the Los Angeles Police Department to have no evidence of any laceration or attack. Well, let's talk more as we roll the video from June 20th. B-Dub, take it away from Woodland Hills, California. All right, so folks, here's our investigation. Now we're getting on to Ventura, where he was allegedly syringed. Now, there was an alleged fire department that witnessed this. He was in front of a gas station, and there was a fire department. Okay, well, here's an intersection right here, but it's off the 101. So, we're right here on this corner, right about here. Now pay close attention. Pay close attention. Now, right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but right about there, a crazed Mexican wolf packer ripped open the door. Right here, okay? Allegedly, right? We're at this light, allegedly, right there. Super strength, bam. Now, here is where the fire department is. The only one that we could find on Ventura. Now, that would have been one hell of an eagle eye to be able to see anything of detail at that intersection. They'd have to have a neck 35 feet long to be able to curve around the building to be able to see what was going on at that intersection. That's impossible. Why is everyone so quiet? Nobody's talking. It could not have been that intersection, but that was the only fire department in this area. Only fire department right here where he reported it to happen. Now, the other news claimed that he was syringed. It's down a ways. He was syringed on Reseda and Ventura, which we're going to be at any minute. Now, again, we've searched. Yeah, there are no fire departments anywhere. We're going to go through the light. We're going to go through the light. Now, this is where one of the local people reported. I think they were at that gas station, not the close one on this side, but they were at that gas station reporting, looking back out at the coffee shop right there at the corner. You could see in their video. Now, this is where it allegedly took place. Okay, right here at this light, supposedly, and there's a gas station right there. I implore anybody to find the fire department. Where's the other fire department? Are they saving money? Town saving money? They putting it in the Taco Bell? I don't think so. So if that's where it took place, someone tell me where the effing fire department is. Yeah, we're not going to find it because it doesn't exist. If it took place
It had to have taken place at the intersection of the 101 and Ventura. And as you can see, that fire department was about 55, 65 yards away, with something obstructing the vision to the intersection. You could not be in the fire department and see what the hell was going on at that intersection. Could not do it.
Sorry.
You could not do it. Again, here we are going back to the intersection of Ventura, where it allegedly happened, where people were reporting it happening, and I believe where Numbnuts said it had happened.
Here's the other thing. There's a video camera at this gas station.
Yeah, these gas stations would have picked it up. Right here, this is where it allegedly took place. But, yeah, cameras everywhere, but no fire department. Now, people might be, saying, well, that's not where... And by the way, we passed 2 emergency centers. No Kaiser Permanente anywhere around here. So, and by the way, in other news, he reported that he went to something Presbyterian, but his paperwork was from Kaiser Permanente. Just as an FYI. So again, we have to come back here again, all the way down Ventura to the nearest fire department, anywhere in the area, anywhere.
Which we cross over many intersections in between, so
yeah,
we don't even know it's an intersection.
multiple intersections, but this one coming up is the only one with a damn fire department, and that's not in dispute. He's the one that said that we have located people in the fire department. What did he say? The fire engineers or something like that? Okay, well, off of Ventura, there is the one lone fire department. And if you could go in front of it and stop for a second, Suze, when we get to it. Because I want to make a really big point here. I want to get out and make a big, huge point. Now, there's the... Or actually... Let me try to make a point. He said that there were witnesses from the fire department, inside the fire department looking out. Now, that's the alleged intersection. Watch what happens when I go to the door where they would be. There's your fucking field of view. And I'm only at the door. That's what you see. That's what you see. How the hell did anybody see what happened when I'm standing outside of the door? See that? Now look what happens when how far I have to walk. Now I still don't have it. I still have an obstructed view. Oh yeah. Oh.
You can't park here.
No, we're moving right out. We might as well fill you in. Remember the incident that occurred here not too long ago with that fake stabbing, the Corey Feldman nonsense that went up and down here? You remember that news story?
Oh, I think I heard about that.
And then he claimed that there were witnesses inside the fire department.
Okay.
Anybody witness any stabbing incident at all at this intersection?
We don't talk about any sort of legal matters. We don't talk about any sort of police report issues or anything like that.
As you can see from this screen grab, Sammy Robin, a.k.a. Sammy Way Ranch, is replying to Lee Egan of Nancy Grace and Crime Online fame. I spoke with the witnesses, and so did the LAPD. It's so sad that someone should have to prove they were attacked. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Sam, but in this country, and I think in a lot of countries, you sort of always need to prove you were attacked. I don't think you can just run around these days and say, I was attacked, and then someone just goes to jail. You need to prove that you were attacked. It's the way it works. Judicial system. It's a bitch, but it sort of works most of the time. But I'm stuck on the, I spoke with the witnesses, and so did the LAPD. Well, I'm sure that the LAPD did, even though Officer Christopher No stated they didn't have any. The official investigation and the statement from the Los Angeles Police Department, the ones conducting the investigation, said, no, got nothing. But Sam Robin, a.k.a. Magnum P.I., spoke with the witnesses, even though you just heard the audio of the fire engineers saying they don't speak about legal matters. You heard right from the horse's mouth. They don't speak to anyone. But Sammy, I guess, used her feminine wiles and got them to just start blabbing away. Well, you be the judge.
So, yeah, this is as far as you can get. This is how far you have to come out to actually see this. This is the only way you're going to get an actual, real view of anything that occurred with anybody stopping. Anybody stopping right here. So, there is no way in hell that they actually, that they actually saw a damn thing. They would have had to have been walking, which they weren't. According to all the accounts, nobody was actually taking a stroll from the fire department and coming out here. It just didn't happen. So, the incident where it allegedly happened, there's no fire department. Nothing. So, do the math. There's absolutely no effing way you could see anything from here. Not at all. I mean, you could see it from here, but you can't see it from the fire department, where he said they were, and that they saw it. If it's down the other end of the street, where he originally said it was, then there is no fire department. So, if someone can explain to me any of this nonsense, if any of this can actually make sense, someone tell me.
Oh, it's old school time right now. Yeah, look at that. Just filming the screen. Don't even care. I don't even care. So, can I just bring up this one point? If you contact Mercedes, if you contact BMW, if you contact Jaguar, if you contact Audi, whatever luxury car manufacturer out there, Lexus, those cars lock when you put them in drive. Please, do your homework. Go and contact them. They'll tell you. No doubt about it. You know the point I'm trying to make. Nothing he doesn't want to see. It doesn't want to actually address that, but we will. We have to. Now, the one final point I want to make, which not too many people mention or think about, is I kind of use this street view sort of thing because it's kind of similar to what he said happened. He's parked right there in a very expensive car, by the way, that some of you folks paid for. And a car pulled up behind him, and then U-turned. These are his words. U-turned in the middle of the street to park next to him. Anybody explain why that had to happen? How that happened? You guys just watched the video. Did you see how busy it was? In the middle of the week? At 10 o'clock at night? Oh, I think we might have been out there at about 9:30. But still, it's about 30 minutes difference from when his alleged attack took place. Please explain to me why it would be necessary for a car to U-turn in the middle of Ventura Boulevard, which, by the way, is busy. It's not Broadway or Madison Avenue, Midtown New York, but it's still a busy road. Why would that car have to U-turn to pull up beside MJ Jr.'s door? Why would they have to do that? Nobody seems to want to bring that up or explain it, because it can't be explained. Why would someone do that? It makes no sense, folks. If it doesn't fit, you know the rest. So, folks, it's good to be able to talk to you guys again. I haven't in a little while, and there are going to be some more things coming up. Hopefully some more interviews coming up, and I know you guys have been watching the shenanigans happening on Twitter. The house of cards is collapsing on our friend, on our buddy, on our... don't even know what else to call him. Folks, just another shameless plug. Instagram, Bobby Wolfe Jr., BOBBYWOLFEJR. I love it because there is no talk of Feldman, syringes, nothing. Zero. Come over there. Check it out. Patreon, folks. I'd love it and appreciate it so much if you went over, visited me on Patreon, donated even $1 a month. It makes a huge difference. There are so many things that I want to do and so many things that can be done moving forward, and any little bit you guys can do to help out would be great. But you don't have to, because there's a really good chance that I'm going to continue to make videos. Whether I get any help on or in that matter at all, it's still going to happen. But really appreciate it, because so much more could be done, and I really want to do that. So there you go. Twitter, Bobby Wolfe, BOBBYWOLFE, and I implore you all to get over there stat and check out what's happening. Yes, I'll fill you in on a video very soon. Thanks.